Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Nadave, and today I'm going to be drawing internet aesthetics. So first up on the aesthetics that I wanted to draw was weirdcore. Weirdcore is a surrealistic aesthetic centered around low-quality photography and or visual images that have been edited in such a way to make you feel feelings of confusion, disorientation, or even nostalgia. So, for this character, I really want to get into the weirdness of it, and I really felt like rats would best symbolize this. So for the vibe of this character, I really wanted her to look more alternative, more into that alternative scene, if that makes sense. I know that alternative slash scene can be categorized in its own aesthetic, but yeah, for the sake of the video, that's what I went with. Worked on the end. I do like the sweater choice that I drew up. That was really cool. And I don't know, I was trying to not do too much with this character for the simple reason of it is weirdcore. It's supposed to be a lot, but not too much. So I did make some things on the design subtle. That way it wasn't all kind of over the place. Aero is an aesthetic that was prevalent from roughly 2004 to 2013. It is usually characterized by glossy textures, cloudy skies, tropical fish, water, bubbles, glass, as well as bright and vibrant colors, usually white, green, and blue. The dates of the aesthetic overlap the early days of Web 2.0 and the transition from feature phones to smartphones. So Vertigo Aero is one aesthetic that I wasn't really too sure about doing, but still decided to do it. For this character, I really want to do a seahorse, like a fluffy seahorse. I'm not too sure why this was the character that initially came to mind, but I figured having a fluffy seahorse kind of cyberpunk aesthetic thing would be really neat. At first, I did kind of struggle with this character, just because I wasn't too sure which direction I want to go, so you'll see me kind of, especially in the lining process, pick and choose and go back and forth with ideas, which is always okay when drawing. This one took a little bit longer than I expected it to, but trust me, you'll love the outcome. So I feel like for this character specifically, I took a lot of time on the coloring process, especially the details. I did spend a lot of time on that, mainly because frutiger aero is a very detailed aesthetic, I feel like. I really wanted to get into the weirdcore of it, so I added as many old internet icons and as many cool little details in general. That way it could really bring out the aesthetic in this character. My favorite part when drawing these characters is whenever I get to actually go in and color the outline of it. I feel like that adds a lot of personality. I will say that this also was the most funnest character I did get to come up with and draw. Dark academia, an aesthetic that revolves around classic literature, the pursuit of self-discovery, and a general passion for knowledge and learning. This aesthetic grew in the late 2010s and early 2020s. Many book publishers capitalized on this aesthetic and used this phrase to create adverse YA books, making this also a new fictional microgenre in the early stages. For this character, I knew I really wanted to do a Great Pyrenees. I I really want this character to be a little bit more simple than my other designs, mainly because I feel as if Dark Academia is a very simple design in itself. I also knew I wanted the fur color to be white as well as have accents of gold. As far as the color goes, I really kind of wanted to lean more into the vibe of school principal or middle-aged college professor. and that's all the characters. You guys let me know which ones are y'all's favorite, and please help me name them. I'm bad at names. I do plan on doing 2, so please put your favorite aesthetics in the comments. I will pick 3 for the next video, and I'll do them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!